What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is October 16, 2023. In case you didn't know, now you know. And I'm here to talk to you guys about some football. That's right. The 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles come into week 6 undefeated with the best record in the NFL. Both teams went out Sunday, faced different opponents, and they came up short. That's right. First off, let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles faced the New York Jets. The final score of that game was 14-20 at MetLife Stadium. The Philadelphia Eagles were able to score in the first quarter a touchdown. The New York Jets did not score at all. Second quarter, the Philadelphia Eagles scored another touchdown. The New York Jets turned it up a notch because not only did they score a touchdown, but they went for a 2-point conversion that led to a 7-9. Even though at that point it was 14-9, the Philadelphia Eagles still had the upper hand. Coming back from the half, Philadelphia did not do anything in the third quarter or the fourth quarter. The New York Jets were able to get a field goal in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter were able to add another 8 points, which brings us to our final total, 14-20. So the Philadelphia Eagles suffered their first loss. I wish it could have been us, the Los Angeles Rams, to give them that L last week, but they beat us at home. That's right. Yep. Now, another thing that I want to mention on here is that the Las Vegas Raiders have won back-to-back. So congratulations to the Las Vegas Raiders for winning back-to-back. They were able to beat their opponents, the Green Bay Packers, who have a 2-3 record, 17-13, and they were able to beat the Patriots last night, who had a 1-4 record, to now push them to a 1-5. And the score of that game was 21-17. So congratulations to the Las Vegas Raiders. But the Las Vegas Raiders did suffer another injury with their quarterback, who had back problems. A little bit of back pain. Sorry, my friend. Garoppolo. Just not cutting it for the Raiders. And before I get into the next topic, which I want to talk about, because they are my rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. We face them twice every year, just like the Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals, just like the Seattle Seahawks. I am happy and thrilled, and it put a smile on my face to know that the San Francisco 49ers finally lost a game. You know, they can't win them all. They finally lost one, and it gives the Rams a chance to, get a little closer to their record or trying to make the playoffs. So when the 49ers lose and the Eagles lose, everybody in the NFL wins, because the two teams who are really, really good this year just lost a game. So shout out to the Cleveland Browns for doing that. The Cleveland Browns beat the San Francisco 49ers 19-17. The 49ers came with a 5-0 record. The Cleveland Browns were 2 wins and 2 losses to start off the game at First Energy Stadium. The box score of this game was the first quarter. The 49ers were able to score their first touchdown, just like they have been doing with every single game. Second quarter, the Browns didn't do anything in the first quarter. Moving on to the second quarter, the 49ers were able to get a field goal. The Browns were able to score their first touchdown. The third quarter, coming back from the half, the 49ers were able to do nothing at all. The Browns were able to score a touchdown but missed the field goal. The fourth quarter, the 49ers were able to get one more touchdown in, and the Browns scored another touchdown and no field goal. The 49ers had a chance to win the game with a few seconds left in the game, and they missed the field goal, which cost the Cleveland Browns to win the game, 19-17. Wide receiver Debo Samuel went out with an injury to the shoulder, which I believe it's the right shoulder. Running back Christian McCaffrey also went out of the game with a rib injury, and I believe another 49er from the defense line named Trent Williams also went out of the game. So 3 major contributors to the San Francisco 49ers offense and defense went out and weren't unable to return to the game due to their injuries that were very significant, that made them unable to return to the game. So with that said, man, it's crazy how a week to week or Sunday to Sunday, things can change in the NFL. One day you can be in the top, and then you can have your first loss. Makes you think, just when you think everything's clicking, you realize that there's more to learn, there's more to do, that you can make mistakes, and teams that don't have the best record are able to, who come into a game who are underdogs, are able to beat the big dogs who are sitting on top. So that's one thing that we learn every single year in the NFL or any sports. Teams with the best record can sometimes lose to a team that don't have the best record at that moment, but are willing to play their hearts out and leave everything on the floor and come out with a victory. And that's what I love about sports. And yeah, but regardless of this loss for the Niners and the Eagles, who were the two people that met up in the NFC championship game to be able to be the one going to the Super Bowl to face the Chiefs last year, which ended up being the Philadelphia Eagles, who beat the Niners last year, to have that opportunity. And then the Eagles losing to the Chiefs. Mahomes, such a great quarterback. I believe right now we have 5 teams with a 5-1 record, that being the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl champion. We have the Philadelphia Eagles, who were in the Super Bowl last year, 5-1. We also have the 49ers, who are 5-1. We also have my ex-quarterback from the Los Angeles Rams, Jared Goff, with the Detroit Lions. And we also have the Miami Dolphins, who are 5-1. So you have the Miami Dolphins, the Detroit Lions, the Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Niners. Those are your 5 teams that are 5-1 right now. And everybody else are trying to make the playoffs and figure it out, what they can do to get to the Super Bowl, which will be held in Las Vegas with a halftime performance by yours truly, Usher. Usher, peace up, A-Town down. Other than that, is there anything I want to add to this? I don't think so. A lot of surprising things happened last Sunday. Like I said, the Raiders won their back-to-back games. The Philadelphia Eagles lost to the New York Jets. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The New York Jets. I haven't seen the New York Jets. I haven't kept up with them. But the 2 games that I watched, which was that Monday night game where Aaron Rodgers was coming down with the American flag, big debut, then gets hurt. But the New York Jets found a way to win. And then the other one being this one, beating the Philadelphia Eagles, the team that was undefeated to start off the game, just coming into the season, and being beat by the New York Jets was amazing. The 2 games I got to see the New York Jets play, and what a way to win their games, man. That's crazy to me. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys on the next one. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not giving you something to think about, talk about, or if I'm not keeping you entertained, giving you something to laugh about, smile, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. I switched it around there, but I didn't like it. I'm going to go back to my old way, but you know where I'm going with this. Thank you for liking the video. Comment below. Tell me your guys' thoughts. Do you think Debo will be back next week? McCaffrey will be back next week? I feel like some of these players will be back within a week or 2. I haven't heard anything. These 2 guys are supposed to be getting tested today, so we'll find out more information on that. As far as the Eagles, I don't think nobody got hurt during that game, so they lost because they lost. Shout out to Cleveland and shout out to the New York Jets for making everybody in the NFL happy on this very new week, on this very October 16, 2023, Monday. I'll see you guys on the next one. Your boy Rick Rick. I'm out. Go Rams!